Hi, hello, welcome. This is a bit new. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this game here, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which I know very little about it, but it's been a while since I did a true and genuine playthrough of the game on this channel, so it's been like more than a year. The last one I might have done was Ace Attorney, and that one was just not good, so we'll see what what this one is all about. Let's do a new game. Can't actually play the game if you don't start it, you know? Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. It's oddly specific time. But that's fine, I guess. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Not very confident. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Okay. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? I guess not. Could be something in that trash pile. Have you checked? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. I like that attitude. You're the only one who can save her. Whoa, okay. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Yeah, no kidding. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Pretty self-explanatory. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Powers? This is news to me. Huh? Me, save her. How? Take a look at your corpse. Oh. It's not every day you get to look at your own dead body, I guess. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. It looks pretty hot. Do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with WASD. Typical gamer nonsense. Move your soul across to connect to the core. Okay. Oh, I see. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. I'm possessing the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh. That's not very reassuring. You'll see, that's even less reassuring, honestly. That's putting me more on edge. Now then, time will start to flow again. Well, that's simple enough, I guess. Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work, a ghost trick. Like the title of the game. Ghost trick. I get it now. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. A trick of a ghost. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. I know what E is. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? I don't think it's usually a good thing if someone's pointing a gun at you, know? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghost possess an object and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Guitar. I see. Guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would prefer the giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. I didn't know that was a wrecking ball. I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you could do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Let me try that again. My guy got startled by a guitar. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. What, is she in heels? I can't tell, the text box is in the way. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Okay, no, she's in boots. But if she was in heels, then that would explain it. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? Your own, it seems. I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. You got it, Captain. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try E. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad, but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. Even if it's dead, it technically still counts as living, I think. In a scientific sense, but that's a different... I'm getting off track. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. How? Move the screen? Yeah, buddy, you're in a video game. It's easy. Here, give it a try. To move it in any direction you want. Oh, sick. I can... The sky's the limit. Can I go to the moon? How was that? Pretty nifty. Whenever you want to see what's going on somewhere, just move the screen. Okay, I got it. Right now, I want to see what's happening to that woman. Of course. Well, you know what to do then. Move the screen and see if you can find her. She was over here. Okay, so she still has a gun pointed at... This guy is not very fast about shooting his gun. Gonna be real. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Well, that's not good. We didn't do a very good job of saving her. That's quite unfortunate. Are you gonna go answer that? Out of my way. Dude, I'm dead. Come on. You couldn't have just, like, stepped over him? You had to... That's rude. That's extremely rude. Taking your sweet old time, you just, like, killed two people. I'm assuming that's the guy that killed me, the man in the red suit. It's done. I'm on my way. How did he just know who was calling? Also, good God, why is his hair like that? In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... What, the lamp? Oh my God, it's the Pixar lamp. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. Telepathy. I get it. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Yeah, she's a bit deceased. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? What, are we gonna do some necromancy? Gonna raise her from the dead? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. I already tried, and she got shot pretty bad. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Do you want me to, like, wave a wand, say some magic words, cast a spell to bring her back? Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. Friend? Hang on. We're moving a bit quick here, alright? You're not my friend, you're a talking lamp. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Okay, sounds like a deal. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. Hey, you don't exactly... My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Fair enough. You are already dead. That's about as bad as it can get. G? That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. Apparently I was thinking XXX, just porn on the mind. That's a bad joke. My thoughts, eh? Is this the first you're hearing of this? Did you not know you could think before? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. Q, eh? Guess I'll press it. Guess I will. Well, here we are. Door. Traffic sign. Traffic cone. What? By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? No. What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. Oh, okay, is that what the unfold means? Right, because I think that's supposed to be the E. So in the case of this floating cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. We? Yeah, who's this we? You mean the woman? I don't think she's counting much of anything right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, and that brought me closer. Got it. Sorry, I'm bad at video game controls. Huh. That's funny. What is? We're different. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Yeah, one is colored a more purpley shade rather than blue. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. Really? That's what my mommy always said. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. I mean, I figured, otherwise I feel like the world would be in a lot more chaos than it is. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Hey, do you know my name, by the way? Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one. Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? You told me I couldn't? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? You're very vague and cryptic, Mr. or Miss Desk Lamp. Okay, ghost. And then just go right up. Okay. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. What's going on here? You're asking that now? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. She got shot in the back with what I'm assuming was a shotgun, judging by how that guitar got fucked up. And she's just unconscious? Or do you mean like the soul is unconscious? How can a soul be whatever. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. So you're like knocked out? Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, yeah, make it sound so easy. Do you think I know CPR? Because I can guarantee you, I don't. And I also don't think it would help in this situation. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right. But there's a catch. Well, isn't there always? It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that time limit. You might want to give it a try, before it's too late. We got plenty of time. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Okay, great way to write off any logical issues there. It doesn't have to make sense. We're dead. Are you dead? Is this lamp dead? Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh. You'll see. You'll see. That's the second time you've said that, and it is no more reassuring than the last time. Guess we're rewinding time. Didn't think we would be doing some... Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I love clocks. Clocks look so cool. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Okay. 7:01 p.m. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no. He's... dead. It took you a moment to figure... Who are you? Oh, this blue guy with the gun. One of the Blue Man Group. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. I'm gonna end up giving this guy like a Boston accent or something. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. That sounds... racist. I'm just gonna say it. That sounds racist. Temsik? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Okay, well why would you mention that? Now the ghost that's traveled 4 minutes in the past knows exactly what to do. Dumbass. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. That sounds like a poor excuse for killing someone. So long, sister. Okay, yeah, there's the crossing rail. Hold it. Okay, there goes the guitar. Hold it. You really kind of suck at your job. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy. Just thorough. They call me nearsighted. Sorry. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. That's... That's a great nickname, man. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Or not being a murderer? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Okay, well, nothing changed at all. There she goes. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost, and then trick. But where's the phantom and the detective? Where do those come in, eh? And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. You're getting used to this awfully quick, sir. Whoa! Oh, an hourglass, that's sick. Okay. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So, naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Into you? At least ask me out to dinner first. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Right, okay, dude with gun shows up. Blue man with gun. Papa Smurf. Turned into a hitman. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. Well then stop wasting time. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly, before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. I'm sure I can easily... Okay. Ooh, okay. I can fold it. And that'll get me further. Ooh, yeah. Okay, what if we turn it on? I don't think fans normally do that, but whatever. That didn't help me at all. Okay. I can figure this out, I'm sure. Or not. Right, okay, because time is frozen like this? Oh, the flag, okay. Do I have to go... Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm not the brightest. So you're gonna have to bear with me on that. Okay, I see. Oh, do I have to turn the fan back on? And I wait? Because it'll blow the flag? Okay. Okay, but that did nothing. Is this something obvious I'm missing? Or... Because I don't think so. I can't trick with any of these. But the fan, like, won't move. Okay, I can roll the tire. That's something. Okay. Okay. I'm getting there. Opened the fridge. We're doing a A fancy Rube Goldberg machine. Hey, someone's gonna hit me. What do you want with me? Right, the last trace is a Temzik. She doesn't know what that is. Uh-oh. Her time is running out. I'm aware. I was fumbling around because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, I think I have to close it. Because I can't go anywhere from there. If I turn the blender on. Okay, that by itself does nothing. Turn on the fan. Go into the flag. Maybe it'll blow the flag. And into the blender. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a weird sequence of events. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. I'm aware. Okay, so get up. Okay, we're on the bike now. Whoop. There we go. She gets past. He says, hold it. The guitar plays. This is very wacky. Now's a chance to change your fate. If you had the chance to change your fate, there isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Pedal. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. Better possess something fast. Okay, right, because he's very jumpy for a hitman. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. And then he just saunters off. Looks like he made it in time. Just barely. What, he didn't, like, just keep chasing her? Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was... Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Nice. Okay, she runs a bit farther now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Alright. Okay, so bicycle's not gonna help me. I could pedal. I think I have to pedal. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. Yeah, that's... He's gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before time runs out. Okay, so R for restart, got it. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. Okay, so I should be able to do... And then I do that. Oh! Here comes the wrecking ball. Hey, yeah, remember that wrecking... You hear something? She's like, nope. Not at all. Not in the slightest. What if I extend? Okay, then I can go all the way to the wrecking ball. Up here. Say your goodbyes. That was funny. You guys just stuck to it. You're alive. How does it feel to save a lady's life? Great. So the danger is gone? I mean, he got pretty squished. He got squished pretty bad. I don't know how anyone could survive that unless he's like some kind of superhuman. Like he's just able to survive being squished somehow. Yes, looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? I'm fucking epic. You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. I still don't even know who I am. I haven't been given a name. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. What a turn of events. What a funny thing, eh? I came back to the present. It was raining. Alright. She's still right there. I'd saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Somebody give the lady a tissue. A stranger. That word strikes a chord. A terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. You just noticed. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Oh, is that going to be like a prevailing mystery in this game? Is why you got killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. You're a funny little bugger, aren't you? Ray, huh? So you're not gonna tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I don't know what it is. To be completely honest with you. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Well, I don't exactly have a brain anymore to store memories. Whatever, I'm getting too technical about it. Some of us get our memories back. Others never do. Well, I hope I'm in the group that gets the memories back. But, if you ask me, does it really matter? A little bit. After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. Oh, what? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead... Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. I guess that's not really a fate most people would want to be subjected to. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? Bummer. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know... I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that... You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. The woman sneezing and shivering on the ground. She's having a great time. Someone just tried to kill her. Presumably someone she cares about is dead. Yeah, she's having a bit of a rough time. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. It means you gotta pick her up, find a lock that you can stick her in, probably one that looks like her hair, and then twist it. She's the key. She'll unlock that. That wasn't a very good joke. Whatever. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Well, do ghosts have notebooks? Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. X? Okay, it won't let me do it now. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. True. True, you learn about that in a psychology class. I know I certainly did. You can't always rely on your memory. Those things are very, very fickle. Updated the phone book. Is it called the phone book? Alright then. I wish you good luck. Trick time. Okay. What's up with the X? Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. Trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Okay. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. She has like a badge on her outfit. I wonder if she's like a... I mean, judging by the title of the game, you know, Phantom Detective. This guy's probably a detective. She might also be one, judging by the badge. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo, which it makes me laugh every time I see it. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Well, then he's not a sniper. You don't snipe someone at point blank with a shotgun. Whatever. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Junkyard. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard in the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. Okay. Is there something with, like, phone numbers? Maybe it's a fast travel system? Ghost. Gotta... Okay, so I can't... That didn't work. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who could just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. How? I'm struggling a bit with that. Okay, claw. Oh, shimmy, okay. Should probably do more checking of the tricks that I can do. Okay. We can go here. We can open the umbrella. There you go, ma'am. H. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Yeah, we'll just let you keep believing that. Well, she seems like her evening has improved quite a bit. You people all take your sweet old time going down the stairs. Kitty? What's a kitty cat doing there? Can you... A black cat. It's bad luck. It's not. Black cats are lovely. H? But seriously, what in the world just happened? Good question. What's this? Sorry, WASD. Note. Okay. I can examine it. Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Okay, phone's ringing. You gonna answer it? Apologies. Since the hitman answered it, I'm assuming it's like whoever hired him? Ugh, I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call was coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, the telephone call come in at around this time too. Oh yeah! And the hitman answered it and said, "It's done, I'm on my way." Which means he was probably talking to the person who hired him and maybe was going to meet with them? Or he was definitely about to go somewhere. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. You're throwing a lot of information on me real fast, bud. Okay. Hop on in that telephone. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. He's also blue. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Great excuse. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. So it is like a fast travel system. I was right. I am so smart. That claim will be, for sure, proven wrong the further I play into this game. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers are growing weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come, to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. Oh, one and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard? Got a new phone number. Okay. Well, before we do anything, I think I'm going to leave this one here. This has been a great introduction to all this so far. I'm really enjoying this. I'm intrigued. I love mystery games. They're great. But I'm going to leave this one here. I will see you next time. I hope you join me again. I'm looking forward to seeing how this all unfolds. Have a great day, and goodbye. Okay. Sorry for that silence. My mind was trying to figure out what to do. Anyway, we're here. We're continuing. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do? I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Anyway, welcome back. Part 2. You know the drill. This is directly continuing. Never mind. Ignore literally everything I just said. I thought I was going to end up... I didn't realize it was ending right there. Okay. But this, for real, is the end of the... Okay, whatever. I'm really bad at this. I haven't done a playthrough in forever. Okay, so we got, yes, save. I would like to save. Continue playing? No. Okay. I'm very sorry about the confusion. I will pick this up next time. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you come back later. Have a great day. See you later.